share that with you. Try and get you in the Christmassy mood. Let's get on with the show. My first guest has arrived here from a planet far, far away. He has regenerated. He's ready to join us on Earth. Will you behold, there is a doctor in the house. But you know, before I introduce him, maybe someone else could do him even better. Here you go, look at this little fella. Oh. There you go, look what I bought.
Please welcome the arch enemy of the Daleks, Mr. David Tennant.
David Tennant.
From king to see, perhaps we'll see when he comes.
David, sit yourself down. How lovely to have you here. Thank you for coming on the show.
It's very nice to be here.
How great to have the Doctor back on our screens again, a new Doctor. Now, you must be excited about this, I'm sure.
It's very exciting, yeah. It's almost too exciting. It's all a bit daunting as well.
It must seem like a great Christmas present to you, I would have thought.
It is. It's fantastic. But you know, it's also, yeah. It was the most successful TV show of the year, and it's coming back, and everyone's still there, and
everyone's still excited.
All the writers are still there, and all the actors are still there, and except the bloke in the middle.
Yeah, but you
so
know
if it all
what?
goes wrong, it's my fault.
But here's the thing that's exciting. Well, no, but you don't feel too much pressure, do you, or do you?
No, not at all.
You know what's exciting about it, I would have thought, and what's interesting about it is that, you know, it's not like someone taking over the role, say, of James Bond or of Sherlock Holmes, whereby you're playing the same character.
Yeah.
Because although he is the same character, it's built into the idea that he changes anyway.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of leeway to do different things with it, I would have thought.
Yeah, you get to kind of reset to zero a bit, yeah.
Yeah, now, so how much of that is that did you bring to it? How much did you say, well, I want to play him this way, and how much is it just the way it's written?
Well, it's written by Russell T Davies, who is about the best writer that TV's got right now.
A real talent, yeah.
You kind of trust him to kind of to do it, and then you get the script and you just kind of give it your best shot, really. I mean, we didn't sort of sit down and think, oh, we must have some very self-conscious little quirks here.
Well, I was wondering whether you had any little quirks, or maybe like a bad eye or something, or a limp.
A limp, yeah.
How about a stutter?
Yeah.
Doctor like that.
Maybe not.
Okay. These were my ideas that I wrote into the BBC with, and they didn't get back to me.
They haven't been passed on, which is a tragedy.
Have you had people come up to you and say, oh, you know, I love it, I would like to write one, or I have an idea for it? Do you get that sort of thing?
Everyone loves it. It's kind of bewildering that there's a range of people that love it as well. You know, I thought there'd be a certain type of male in an anorak who'd come up and want to talk to you about it. But actually, it's everyone. It's men, women, kids.
Yeah.
It's everyone.
Yeah. K9 is coming back, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not certain whether that's welcome, really, because K9, let's face it, wasn't terribly convincing. I mean, robotics have moved on since then. You know, it looked like someone had just spray painted a box silver, didn't it? That was essentially it. That was the level of BBC effects. Presumably they revamped him. He's modern, he's techno, he's different.
You say that. There was still quite a lot of bumping into the furniture going on. It has to be confessed. No, it's the idea is that he's back, but he's the same old K9. So actually now he's rusted and a bit tatty and falling apart.
Well, that's a lovely idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Are there other monsters coming back? Because it was the big surprise in what we now refer to. I would say the Christopher Eccleston era, but it wasn't really long enough to be an era.
It was an era. He made his mark.
The Eccleston blip, right?
He was
great. He was fantastic, but he wasn't around for that long.
I wouldn't be here if he hadn't been so fantastic in it and made the series.
Well, he was tremendous in it. And when we had Christopher Eccleston on the show, he came on the programme.
Yeah.
It was exciting to meet him, and I was already a fan. We had the prototype of the Doctor Who doll. That was his version.
Oh, yeah.
We showed it to you, and you got to see it up front there. They're making a doll of you already. Have you seen this yet?
I saw an early prototype. Are you going to...
We have one here. I'm telling you, it's great. It's a scary likeness.
Really?
Really well made. Look at this.
Oh, that's not the one I've seen. That's
look at this. Look at that.
He's slightly boggle-eyed, isn't he?
He's not boggle-eyed. No more boggle-eyed than you are. I mean, it's like, you know...
I mean, yeah.
And they're great.
Look at that.
He's got a little screwdriver comes out, and look at his lovely... Look. He's great, isn't he? I was playing with him all afternoon, and he's got little trousers on. He's got about 14 points of articulation. Look at that. Isn't that great?
That's good.
Is it weird having a doll made of yourself?
It's completely bizarre. It's utterly bizarre, yeah.
I'm a bit disappointed they didn't make a Casanova doll of you when you were in that.
Yeah, they'd have needed 22 points of articulation, I suppose.
Yeah, it would have been slightly more action doll then. But that was a great series for you as well. I didn't know that you were Scottish until I met you.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I had no idea. Your acting is so good, you had disguised your Scottishness.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Whereabouts in Scotland are you from, David?
I'm from... Well, I was born in West Lothian, a place called Bathgate, and I was brought up in Paisley, which is just outside Glasgow.
And do you go back much? I presume you live down south now, do you?
I do. I live in London now. Well, right now I live in Cardiff, because that's where we're filming.
Yeah.
I've been there more than anywhere else recently. But I get back, you know, not as much as my mother would have me get back, but I get back as often as I can.
Will you be seeing her for Christmas?
Oh, she's here tonight, actually.
Is she here this evening?
My mother is in the audience tonight.
That's
And my
rather
dad.
exciting.
Yeah, it's good.
That's really nice.
But yeah, no, we'll all be in Scotland for Christmas.
Okay, well, let's have a look at a clip. This is a clip. This is a sneak preview of Doctor... I mean, there was a tiny burst on Children in Need.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
and it was lovely to see you in that. And but it was really only a little tease, wasn't it?
We were tantalising.
Yeah.
You.
But this is an advanced clip. This is from the Christmas special. This is going to be the first appearance of David as the Doctor. It's on Christmas Day, I believe.
Christmas Day, 7 p.m.
Christmas Day on BBC One. This is where you can see it first. This is David as the Doctor.
Remote control.
Terrorised by a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. Obviously, this is a question I'm sure you've been asked already, and you might not have an answer, but how long do you intend to stay in the role? If it goes well for you, they're going to want to keep you there for as long as you can. How long would you want to do it for?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think you've just got to take it as it comes, because it is a big commitment and it's a long time to film each year. It's 9 months out of the year. It's such a big particular thing, you know. It's not really like any other job. So I don't know. I'm fully intending, as I sit here today, to be here this time next year. But
so another series after this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll definitely do 2 series then.
Well, unless it goes out on Christmas Day and everybody hates it.
Hang on,
and
don't start.
Paul Daniels is in.
How hard is it to tell? Like, I can tell you what I'm doing next year.
Yeah, what are you doing next year?
I'll be sitting here trying to lose weight again.
You can trim. I don't know what you're on about.
Thank you, David. You will definitely do another series?
Yes.
Good, okay, we have your word on that. Yeah?
I will definitely do another series.
Okay, good.
Well, I plan to do
No, don't stop backpedaling on it. It's yes or no.
I'll do it if they want me.
Yeah, well, that's a yes.
Yeah.
Okay, of course they're going to want you.
Well, I'm trying to be modest.
Okay.
I'm trying to, you know, I'm like... Yeah.
Okay, well, no, you don't have to be modest here. I'm modest enough for all of us. But now, is Billy going to stick around? Because she's been a surprise hit in it, I thought. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but I didn't know she was as good an actress until I saw her in that. And I think she surprised everyone the last year and a half when she started performing.
Brilliant. She's the perfect co-star.
Well, that's why the show's working, I think, because the acting is so good and the emotional connection is there. Is she going to stick around? Do you know what her plans are? Is she going to be in it for more than the next series?
Where does this come from? Everyone keeps asking me.
Because we're scared that people keep leaving. You know, you have this guy who comes in, he's a great doctor, he comes back, everyone's excited about it, then he buggers off. Yeah. There's no certainty in the world
Billy's
anymore.
hanging around.
Okay, Billy's hanging around as well, good.
Yeah.
Okay, now, if Doctor Who, if you're, not successful, which I suspect is not going to happen.
I'm allowed to say that, you're not.
Okay, I know it won't happen. But if you want, and they're looking for a new Doctor Who, okay, I've thought about it, and I thought maybe you could regenerate. Here's a little treat for you. See what you think of this one. Think about him.
Nice.
He looks a bit like Willy Wonka, I think.
It's not a bad likeness, though.
How gay have they made me look there?
Well, that's about right, isn't it?
I think, I think that would just terrify children.
It's an interesting outfit.
It looks like the child catcher or something, doesn't it? It's
What's with the Brawley?
I don't know what it is. I think they thought maybe if I don't make it as Who, I could be Mary Poppins or something. It's really alarming.
I like the little hat.
You can have the little hat if you want.
Can I have the hat?
I wouldn't wear it now, though, if I were you.
No.
Okay, now, you've already been in movies.
Yeah.
And my kids were very excited. That's why when we saw you in the last Harry Potter movie.
Oh, yes.
Presumably this is where you'd like to head off to as well. You'd like to be making films.
I don't really think about it like that, really. I just think about what the next thing's going to be and hoping that it'll be interesting and good and move things on.
If you didn't see David in Harry Potter, we're going to show you a clip of this as well, because I love the Harry Potter films.
Yeah.
And this is the best one yet, I think.
It's a good one, isn't it? It is very good.
I really
Mike
must start watching some grown-up TV and movies myself. This is a clip from David in Harry Potter.
Silence! Unless the witness possesses any genuine name of consequence, this session is now concluded.
Oh, no. I've heard about one more.
What's that?
The name.
Yes?
I know for a fact this person took part in the capture, and by means of the Cruciator's curse, torture of the horror Frank Longbottom and his wife.
Name! Give me the wretched name!
Barty Crouch! Junior.
Hands off me, you pathetic little man! Hello, Father.
You are no son of mine.
You're too good looking to be his son. You're too good looking to be his son.
He's just done a part in Doctor Who as well.
Has he as well?
He's just played an evil genius in Doctor Who.
What are you doing for Christmas yourself? You're going to go back to your parents, you say?
I'm going back for 4 days. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be in Scotland for 4 days, and then I'm going to go away for a few days.
And when you go back home, is there a fuss to people? Are they kind of excited about you? Because gradually you've been, over the last few years, breaking through on TV more and more. And I guess now that you're the Doctor, there's going to be a certain amount of interest in you.
Well, not at home. It's just, you know,
Not the local newspaper, they want to do an article on you?
the Paisley Daily Express have been very supportive.
I would love to see that. Really, have they done a piece of it yet?
I think, well, they seem to speak to my parents more than I do.
And what sort of things do they speak to your parents about?
Oh, what don't they speak to them about?
And do you ask your parents not to talk to the Paisley?
It's not, there's no point. I've tried.
David, lovely to meet you. I'm genuinely very excited about seeing you as a Doctor.
Good, thank you.
Does it annoy you that people call you Doctor Who? Because you're not Doctor
Yeah,
Who,
he's
are
not
you?
Doctor Who. The character is called the Doctor.
Yes.
The show is called Doctor Who.
Yeah.
The show is a question. The title of the show is a question.
You're becoming a fanboy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I always was. That's the truth of it.
It could have been just as easily been Doctor What, or Doctor Where, or Doctor When, or
No, but
Doctor Why.
that's the question. Doctor Who. Who is this mystery man? Who is this man who's come to save us all?
But it could be when. When is this mystery man? Doctor When. Like when in history is it? But when's he going to appear next? Doctor When. Or Doctor Why. Why is he here? Why did he come here on the planet? Doctor Why. Doctor What? What is he? He's not human.
None of them work quite as well, do they?
I think they work equally well.
Do you? I think we'll stick with Doctor Who for now.
Doctor Which? Which Doctor? Doctor Who it is then. David, lovely to meet you. Congratulations on getting the part, and I
Thank
know
you.
you're going to be a great success. I'm really looking forward to it.
I hope so. Thank you.
Have a lovely Christmas. Thank you for
Cheers,
coming on the show.
Jonathan. Thank you.
David Tennant, ladies and gentlemen. That was great. Thank you, David. David Tennant. Now, ladies and gentlemen,